What's up, you guys? It's Blind Assassin. Sorry I'm late. Check on something real quick. Make sure this. All right, cool. Got that. All right. So let's get this party started. I'm 4 minutes behind. Let's get this party started. Let's see. Huh? I ain't got this on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. What's up? What's up, Sam? What's up, Trex? I'm probably gonna play some clips and probably let some people in. Let me see. Share screen. All right, come on. You can do it. I'm trying to. Okay. Let's see.
Individuals. Once everything's perfectly organized, I'll start working on my thesis.
Now I know why I don't date. I just saw this TikTok video that said like top red flags for women who you're looking to pursue a long-term relationship with. Number one was if you've been married in the past. I've been married before. I liked it so much I did it twice.
Yeah, you fucked up.
If you have tattoos. I did get matching tattoos with my kids. Huge red flag.
Yes, that
if you smoke or vape.
Bitch.
Guilty. If you are a binge drinker or a heavy wine drinker. I drink wine. Everybody, no, I'm not even going to go there. Okay, has children. I do have children, but they're grown. That's also a whole other topic. I have grandchildren. They didn't mention that one. That's probably a huge red flag. Big turnoff for most people. So I don't know what we're supposed to do here in this dating world here in our 40s, but I'd say we're all just kind of fucked. Literally fucked. Yeah, I don't know what. I've given up. I'm going to die alone. I really am. I'm just going to die alone.
Okay.
I am trying to figure out what the actual fuck is going on. I am trying to do online dating. I've been single for 7 years. I'm 60 years old. But I have been stood up 3 weeks in a row. 2 times from guys on Match and once from a work colleague. So I need some suggestions from you guys. I need to figure out what is going on. The one guy, we talked for like an hour and a half on the phone and we were going to meet. And then he sends me a message the next night and says that we have a lot of similarities, but we're dissimilar too. And I don't think I'm ready to date. And I think I don't want to go out with you. And then I look on the Match site and his profile is still up. So he says he doesn't want to date anymore, but he's still got his profile up.
None of your business.
I'm literally shaking
right now. I was just getting groceries, and I live in San Francisco, and I never really feel fully safe. If you live in San Francisco, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And I just got groceries. I'm walking out of the store, and this guy is walking past me and says, "Move, you stupid bitch," and he spits in my face, spits all over my face. And then I say, "Excuse me, did you just spit in my face?" And he says, "Move or I'll rape you." There's also people everywhere, and everyone's just walking by because they're like, I can't handle something else in San Francisco. It's always something else. I don't even know why I'm posting this. If you live in San Francisco, do you feel this way all the time? I don't feel safe, ever. I literally never feel safe. It's better when it's daylight. But nighttime, no, not leaving my house.
Not my problem.
Sometimes I think I have no goddamn brain cells left.
Nobody is going to disagree with that.
So I texted the guy last night and I couldn't come up with anything to say. So instead I just sent a nude.
Yeah, you went to college, right?
Like, what the fuck? All I had to do was say hey. Like, but instead I had to be a whore. Which, you know, whatever.
Nasty bitch.
I went on the world's worst first date a few years ago, and it literally scarred me.
What the fuck?
Did she seriously just put makeup on the top of her head?
Yeah, I think she did.
She forgot the other red flags. Colored hair.
What the hell? What kind of like black monk looking chick is this? This is like far from unattractive. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the hell I just observed? Oh my god. Like, no. And then she had a nerve to put makeup on her head. I'm sleep. I'm freaking sleep. Let's continue.
Hair.
Hold on.
Nose rings and daddy issues. Her worst red flag is she got married and divorced twice, and she probably initiated it. Guys, we know this is a major red flag because she cannot stay committed to her wedding vows. That could be potentially devastating for any man who dates her. The only meat she is going to be beating tonight is that meat she put on the chopping board.
Good luck to her, I say.
She has to realize that she has hit the wall and men cannot be bothered to go through the hassle any longer. Would you guys rather relax during the evening with a nice cold beer in front of your favorite sports game or movie, or go out on a date with a woman who you have to spend money on without guarantee if you are going to get anything in return? Courting these days is a waste of time unless the woman displays a great interest in you and makes things as least as difficult as possible. If it's going to be a chore, it's better to stay single. A woman should be an addition to your life, not a burden, especially not a financial one.
I've got better things to do my Saturday nights.
There is no way anybody can prove the validity of her story. The man who did it could have been on drugs, or maybe she's on drugs and imagines this whole scenario in her mind.
I think she's on drugs. Real men of genius.
Real men of genius.
Oh my god, what's up with these freaking...
Personally, I'd go with Sparkle.
Now I know why I don't date. I just saw the...
Trying to play a fucking clip. No. Hold on, you guys. Jesus Christ. It's like freezing up. See, modern. That's what it's called. Modern women archives.
The thing is, I want a man who's 6 feet, but is like 5'9" short because it
Never
seems
gonna
like
happen.
so tiny.
Who cares?
But 5'11" seems okay. But I just can't visually imagine 5'9". It feels really short. All I know is 6 feet, and like above that, I'm happy with it. Like I could do 6'2", like. But 5'9", I'm 5 feet, maybe 5'1", but 5'9", that seems really tiny.
The back-breaking torture you will experience to date a woman who is that short will give you hunchback before you reach late 30s. She is clearly trying to destroy men's posture with her height preferences.
She is a liability.
The interesting thing about knowing from a young age that you don't want marriage or children is that it automatically decenters men from your life. The three things that men have historically had to offer women, money, marriage, children, are things that I don't want or need. I have my own money, I have my own job, I have my own house, I have my own car, I have my own friends, I have my own hobbies. I filled my life with beautiful things that bring me joy and happiness and contentment. I also don't have a giant imaginary biological clock counting down the seconds to my impending infertility. So I don't have to settle down, with the operative word being settle. You'd think that men would be happy with this, that I don't want or need anything from them. I just like them for them. But what I'm effectively doing is taking away their control over my ability to leave. Money, marriage, children. Some men just don't like that at all. Don't get me wrong, I've had some beautiful relationships with men where the thing that tied us together was the fact that we loved and liked each other. But some men really don't like knowing that you would be absolutely fine without them. And I am. I'm not just surviving without a man, I'm thriving without a man. I don't need a man to provide my happily ever after. I provide it for myself every single day.
We don't care if you don't have children or get married. You're doing the next poor sod a favour by helping him to avoid you from taking half of his money in a divorce. She is one less of a problem for men to worry about.
Of course!
Okay, I have just been stood up again. This is the second time this has happened to me in New York. Like, okay, first time was 2 years ago, but like, are men actually okay? Like, are you okay? Honestly, I just don't think I can date anymore. I'm like 31 next week, and I'm like, are men okay? Like, what fucking world do we live in? Oh my god. I can't do it anymore. I cannot do it anymore.
Men are perfectly okay, but she does not seem to be okay at all.
She's damaged goods.
Please tell me, how do you turn down hundreds of men on dating apps? Hundreds. And you match with a guy for 2 months, everything goes well, you have the same values, same standards, everything goes well. And then he tells you that he doesn't see a future because of your cultural differences. And you turn down hundreds of guys, and then you get turned down by that one guy. Oh my God. If I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry.
You're fucking.
Oh, boo-hoo!
Put on, guys. Dumb. Oh my god.
shocked because we are at the restaurant. The table here next to us, there were two couples, and they finished. Oh my God! And the two women, they left first to pay, and I saw. And I say, no, they will not pay. They will not pay. No, they are paying. They are just now. They are paying for the men, and the men were just like there, like just waiting. Okay, yeah, like princesses. I'm shocked. Is this okay for you? This is normal for you?
This is yoga.
Oh my God.
Drizzle, drizzle. We are in our soft guy era. If she is not buying my food, paying for my aftershave and rubbing my feet, I don't want her. Drizzle, drizzle.
That's exactly right.
Hey, y'all, you just spit on me?
Do it. Damn! The reason I'm single, you guys, is because God is not done working on me. Like, God has so much work to do on me before I can be with somebody, because I'm ready to fall back over anything. You leave your house, you walk out onto the street where other women can see you, I'm ready to fall back. Your phone could ding just one time, one notification. I don't even need to know who it's from. I don't care who it's from. I'm ready to fall back. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. I see you in another girl's likes. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. The last guy who I liked, I saw him in a girl's likes. He woke up the next morning blocked by me on everything. Anything a guy does, that's it. You're blocked on everything. I can't like a guy without blocking him on everything, every time. I don't know what it is. I have issues. That's why I'm single, because I'm literally ready to crash out over the smallest thing. You leave your house, I'm crashing out. You like another girl's picture, I'm crashing out. You follow a girl, I'm crashing out. The reason I'm single is because if I pull a Joe and I get a clear box in my basement to lock a man up in, to keep him away from the general population where only I have access to him, if I do that, I'm going to jail. That's why I'm single, because I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I'm protecting my peace. I'm protecting everybody's peace, honestly, by being single.
Politically speaking, you are damaged goods.
It's been predicted that 40% of women will be single by the year 2030. Now, first of all, this isn't me. This is actual research and studies that have taken place and formed these results. Basically, women on average between 25 and 44, never married, no children. These results don't even surprise me in the slightest. Personally, I believe COVID has a lot to answer for when it comes to dating, like Netflix and chill. Like, hookup culture has become so normalized now. Dating apps, I guess, were designed to improve connection, but have actually had the complete opposite effect. Social media, which has kind of devalued relationships, connection, inside into multiple persons' DMs, toxic opinions that are shared so easily now to such vulnerable minds. I'm genuinely curious to hear what you think about this. Do you think it could be true? Do you think this is the way that things are going? What about yourself, your personal experience and perspective? How do we feel about it?
Modern women are incapable of finding and sustaining healthy relationships these days. They try to blame men and the world, but they can't even stay loyal to their marriage vows. They get divorced at the drop of a hat over the most ridiculous reasons. So what makes them think they are ready for something less serious like a relationship?
They're lost!
A lot of men don't realise, and women will vouch for me, we don't actually say what we mean, we say what we feel. Mic drop.
That's a very difficult thing for a lot of guys to comprehend, because we hear what you say and then we think that's what you mean. Because men speak and think in terms of logic. And if you say something, we assume that's probably what you mean. But what you're saying is that often you might say something that you feel which isn't actually what you mean.
Yes.
Poor, deluded females.
Don't you love just being single? Don't you love having a passport too? And even YouTube is going against the grain about MGTOW having passports. Oh man, I'm embracing being a black sheep. I swear to you guys. like another clip. Trying to find another clip. What's me on?
Why are men going their own way? MGTOW, or becoming passport bros. In recent years, there's been a growing phenomenon among how many.
Hold on. My bad.
Why are men going their own way? MGTOW, or becoming passport bros. In recent years, there's been a growing phenomenon among men. MGTOW, men going their own way. But what does this actually mean? Is it simply a fancy way of saying men are going solo and traveling the world? Or is it something deeper? What is MGTOW? MGTOW, or men going their own way, is an anti-feminist, anti-marriage movement that first originated in the early 2000s. It is a movement of men who believe that society has become too focused on catering to women's needs and interests, and that men are unfairly disadvantaged in relationships with women. The basic idea behind MGTOW is that men should withdraw from seeking long-term relationships with women, especially marriage and cohabitation, in order to focus on achieving self-fulfillment through career success and personal growth. Why doesn't marriage benefit men anymore? There's a growing sentiment among some men that marriage does not necessarily offer them the benefits they may expect and can even be detrimental to their well-being. One of the main reasons that some men may not see marriage as beneficial is due to the changing nature of gender roles within society. As women have become more independent and more enjoying greater economic success, and as a society has become more and more femicentric, men are made to feel as though they have become less necessary in the modern household. Furthermore, many men may also feel that marriage leaves them at a legal disadvantage. With the current divorce laws in place, men may feel as though they are left with little to no protection against potentially being taken advantage of financially. In addition, with alimony laws in many countries favoring women over men, men may fear that getting divorced could leave them in a worse off position than before. Let's look at some facts in the U.S. Since 1972, marriage rates in the U.S. have fallen by almost 50%. And are currently at the lowest point in recorded history. The United States has the 6th highest divorce rate in the world, with 50% of all marriages ending in divorce, and women filing for divorce between 70 and 80% of the time, 90% if college educated. Women are awarded custody of children up to 90% of the time and are equally paid alimony. The catastrophic financial impact of divorce on men and the anger and resentment engineered by losses of both property and status in the wake of a divorce settlement can be deadly to men. Divorced men are 9 times more likely to die by suicide. These issues, along with the general feeling of feeling trapped or uncomfortable with the idea of a traditional marriage, are some of the reasons why many men are choosing to opt out of marriage entirely or becoming passport bros and finding their wives overseas. What are passport bros and why are more men joining the movement? Passport bros, also known as passport hustlers, are men who opt to become citizens of another country in order to gain access to a more favorable environment, financially and in dating. When it comes to dating, many men have noticed that modern Western women are more demanding, entitled, less traditional, less desirable than women from other cultures. These women have become more independent, career-oriented, and outspoken than ever before. They are not as focused on long-term commitment or marriage and have more relaxed attitude when it comes to relationships, which often mean that their prospective boyfriends, husbands, men are not getting the same level of commitment and caliber of women they would find in other cultures. Furthermore, modern women are more likely to engage in promiscuous behavior, such as having multiple partners or engaging in casual sex, which could make them less desirable to men who are looking for more meaningful connections and make them less likely to commit to and retain said men. Finally, modern women often have higher expectations when it comes to relationships, which can be difficult for many men to meet. They may expect more money or time from their partner, or simply have unrealistic expectations about what their partner should provide them with while not fulfilling their end of the bargain. Many modern Western women can't cook, clean, cooperate, and work with a man, or simply do not care to understand or respect men. Should more men go MGTOW? The question of whether or not men should join the MGTOW, men going their own way, movement subject is an interesting one. It is fair to say that the traditional long-term relationship and marriages today are on the decline and can be really damaging to men. On the other hand, there are also arguments against becoming MGTOW. Choosing to be single can lead to loneliness and feelings of isolation. Additionally, by not entering into the traditional relationship, men may miss out on the emotional connection and companionship that come from having a partner. Ultimately, whether or not more men should become MGTOW is a highly personal decision each man must make for himself. You should be very careful with whom you choose to enter into a long-term relationship with. Don't lead with your emotions or assume women think like us. They don't. Vet them. Ask them their past, who they dated, why it ended, and how many partners they've had or how many times they've lived with a man. Watch how they treat others, their family members and friends. Make sure you are aware of the marriage and divorce laws in your state or country and seek professional help to protect yourself. Do your thing as a man and keep pushing yourself to be better physically and financially. Make sure you always hold the frame and that she knows that you are the prize. Try and date women of different cultures, Eastern Europe, African, Asian. I can tell you from experience, it is way different.
Yep. Oh boy, oh boy.
What?
People just don't understand MGTOW. MGTOW is the best way to go. Oh man, got people crying on here. Women crying. Men like pretty much growling and infuriated that we're leaving out this stupid, pointless country. Everybody want to be passport sisters. That's not going to happen. Passport sisters. That's a whole different story. And of course, they are tied with their emotions. So, oh man, I'm getting tired of bull crap every single day. Every single day. See what this Filipina has to say. Well, no. Never mind with that. Oh boy. All right, let's try this. I haven't done these videos in a while. It's too bad I can't get any in the US. It's too freaking bad. But it's fine. I'll manage. We're in Arizona, so let's play this clip, shall we?
The Big and Tall store of sandwiches.
Burt's Bees moisturizes with a tingle of peppermint oil that feels like if an Arctic mountain.
What's your age?
I'm 21.
Are you single?
No.
You have a man.
I mean, yeah, obviously, if you can't tell.
Wait, show the people what's on your neck. I think you might have to go up there because they can't see it from here. Look at this. So is that why you feel like this is appropriate to wear tonight?
Yeah, he lets me.
And how does that feel to you to have a man that just doesn't care?
No, it's not that he doesn't care. It's that he's 19. So he can't come out with us.
So what do you have in common with a 19-year-old?
I mean, we go to the gym a lot, and so I found him at the gym.
So did he come up to you or did you go up to him?
No, I had to come up to him. He's a shy boy.
So why are you preying on the younger men?
I'm not, bro. I swear. I'm just walking around the gym and he...
Yeah, because man, like I can relate. I don't like approaching women either. You can say we're shy and stuff, but it's called discernment, which is a very underrated word in the dictionary that when women, especially them, don't even bother to look at the dictionary, look up that word. Discernment. So like he probably had discernment. So there's nothing wrong, be cautious. So like if it was the other way around, obviously, won't you be cautious too of like talking to him, feeling him out? I rarely, like I said before, I rarely talk to women nowadays. I mean, case in point, yesterday, last night, I was standing by the bus stop because it was like some, crazy event downtown. Um, it ended today, so um, and I was standing by a bus stop, and there was this white girl. And no, I haven't tried to date or anything. We were both standing there, and the buses were full. Well, two of them were. Then we both looked at our phones, and she kind of asked me that, "Do you want to like walk downtown?" I was like, "Sure." I didn't really care, but that doesn't mean I was interested in her. But yeah, I mean, she was interested in talking to me, but she the one asked me to, come with her. I didn't. If she didn't ask, then of course I would have just went down there by myself. Like regardless. So um yeah, but I'm hey, I mean it's funny how women really contradict themselves. Like when they're drunk, yes, they're horny, which means they pretty much take the initiative of like filling up on men who they actually like secretively, and it comes out the box all of a sudden. So then they have the nerve to like charge a guy that they really like, and it's a total nightmare. And this is why I don't like being outside as much. People are just freaking loony and straight weird. Let's get back to the clip.
He was staring and I had to come up to him.
So what made you confident enough to approach your man who's now your boyfriend, as opposed to, other women letting men take the lead?
I mean, I feel like I get stared at a lot, so I have a lot of confidence, I hope. So I think it's just naturally easy since they come up to me. I might as well just go up to them.
Why do you think these men are staring?
Because of my beautiful outfit.
No shit.
It's not because they want to tap that.
I mean, they probably do, but I never let them, so it doesn't matter.
You probably would.
Annie's Super Mac, made with real cheese and 15 grams of protein. Good. Mom.
Lost Ohio Medicaid?
Where can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers?
What's your age?
21.
Are you single?
Yes.
So what's dating like here in Scottsdale?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of men feel like they need multiple, in Arizona.
So you're looking for just one man who wants just you?
Yes. I think every girl is, right? Every girl wants one man that just wants them.
Some girls like women and men.
Yeah, but that's not me.
But be honest with me. Do you think it's in a man's nature to only want one woman for the rest of his life?
No, I don't think that.
Why not?
Because I feel like men, I already know, I feel like men want multiple women in their life, but I get it. It's different. The thing is I think it's different because a female, sex-wise, right? I feel like it's different because a man is sticking themselves into somebody, but a female has an inside.
So because a man is penetrating and you're being entered into, it's looked at differently.
I think it's different.
Do you feel like growing up, you've been conditioned to be okay or handle cheating from a man?
I don't. No, I don't think that's normal. But I think that at a certain age you realize it. You know. But I will never condone cheating ever. I will never condone cheating ever. Like if a man fucks with you, he's only gonna fuck with you. But I get the fact that like if he wants to fuck certain females, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Relationship wise, I feel like you should only fuck with one person. But like if you're trying to fuck with multiple females, obviously you're single, you know?
What's your age?
I'm 27.
Are you single?
No.
You have a man.
I have a man, yeah, I'm married.
You're married?
Married, yeah. I'm married.
How long have you been married?
I've been married. It's like 6 months now.
6 months. And how long did you know him prior?
I've known him since I was 19. So I'm 27 now. So a good amount of time. Yeah.
So be honest. How does your husband feel about the fact that his woman is out here flaunting it to the world?
I think he's kind of proud. He likes that he has a beautiful, woman. And, as he doesn't have any insecurities, so he's okay with me coming out and looking how I do. And, because we have that trust. So.
Could you do a spin for the camera to show them what you're wearing? So your man likes your confidence.
Yeah, I mean.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Show them what you're wearing.
Is that a butterfly?
So your man likes your confidence.
Yeah, I mean, we both like each other's confidence. He likes, I don't always dress so, I guess, open. I know, sometimes it's just, when I go out and stuff, but, he doesn't have, an issue when I do it, and he doesn't have to be, around when I'm not, dressed, I guess, more conservatively.
But what do you tell men when they come up to you and they think you're single and they want to get your number?
There's a big difference between when men are trying to be disrespectful coming up to you and when they're genuinely think that you're just a beautiful woman. The disrespectful man, I will pop the fuck off at. I will talk down on you. But the other ones that think that just come up to hey, you're really pretty, or are you single? I'm just respectfully, I'm not, but thank you so much and I appreciate it. So there's a huge difference.
So, be honest with me, right? You come over here, you're turning up, you're shaking ass in the camera. What do you think the men watching this are going to think?
Yeah, she just don't give a fuck. She just out here throwing that ass. She don't care about what's going on. But in reality, I'm really a cool-ass female, and I'm really an introvert. But when I go out, I just like to have the vibes with me. So the vibes are always with me, so it's always a good vibe.
You want to get married one day?
I mean, yeah, if there's someone who will marry me, but...
Okay, so let's say your future husband saw this.
Right.
What would you tell him right now?
I'm just having fun. If he's serious, he'd step up right now.
Okay. I asked her what she thinks the men are going to think when they see her shaking ass in the camera.
I think when y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, oh, that's a bad bitch. That ain't her rice and cat, bitch.
Okay.
I ain't no mom.
And guess what?
Resting.
And I'm gonna walk off.
So wait.
Attitude.
Walk off now.
And walk off.
And how much? How much out of 10?
Wait, what?
How much out of 10 would you rate yourself?
How much is a
How much out of 10 would you rate yourself?
rate with myself?
No. How much out of 10 would you rate yourself?
Oh, 10, of course. I give myself a good 8.5. You're a 10. She's a 10. I say she's a 10. We're 10s. 10 plus 10 equals 20. We're a dub.
If we were dating, would you still want to have girls' nights at the clubs?
No.
Why not?
Because why am I at a club? You're at a club to meet guys. I
That's
don't want to be at a club.
That's why women go out and have girls' nights, typically.
I think that to some extent, if it's a holiday, if it's a celebration, okay, yeah, you can have your girls' night if it's once in a while. If you're consistently doing it, why are you out at a club? You don't need to be out at a club. There's no reason for it. And like, girls are gonna hate me for saying that, but I have been that girl that was out every single weekend having my girls' night. When you're satisfied in your relationship, you love your man's providing for you, you don't need that. There's no reason for it.
So you'd much rather go to the club with your man?
Yes, 100%.
Or have a girls' dinner or go bowling or do something else?
Dinner, doing something else. Club is like trashy. It's gross. The club is out of fashion. The club is not the vibe anymore. It was the vibe maybe last year, not the vibe anymore. We need to stop with the club.
Question, why the hell you dress like that, then?
At the same token, if your man said, hey, this is a bit too provocative for me.
The outfit?
Yeah, how would you handle it?
If my man is providing for me, he's providing me a home, he's providing me a lifestyle, and he tells me not to wear something,
You're for the streets.
I'm not fucking wearing it. If you're a man and you're sitting on your ass and you're not fucking providing for your girl and then you want to sit there and tell them what to wear and what not to wear, your girl isn't her masculine. Your girl isn't being feminine. Your girl isn't her masculine. She's going to tell you to go take a hike and fuck off. If I have a man who's making me feminine, he's putting in my feminine place, and he tells me, don't wear that, and you're providing for me and providing for me a lifestyle, 100%. I'm not going to wear that.
You're full charge of your life. Oh, wait, you can't even take charge of your own drunkenness. Continue.
I'm not going to wear that. I'm not going to post that because what my man thinks comes first. If you're providing, in all caps, if you're providing. If you're not, take a hike.
What's your age?
22.
Are you single?
Yes.
So what's dating like for you?
What's dating like for me? I don't know. I'm recently single, like 2 months. So I haven't been on dates like that.
So why'd you break up with him?
He cheated on me.
You cheated?
Yeah, because you're toxic. And
So like that. I mean,
well, why didn't you stick it through with him?
what do I look like sticking with a cheater?
You don't think many relationships experience infidelity, but they stick it through because of the love and the bond that they have?
Yes, but if you really love me, you wouldn't cheat on me, period.
But you think the way you love a man is the way a man loves you?
The way I love a man is the way a man loves me? That's how it should be.
But is it?
And if it isn't, guess what? I'm single for life.
yeah, until you hit the wall and find a man in your freaking 40s and shit. Oh boy. That's where Western women think they have it made until they open their mouth and don't realize what the hell they saying is like real stupid and off. Like I said, fatherless homes. Legs are still continuing to be open. Oh boy. It's all fun and games when they get knocked up, huh? Oh, let me be quiet.
Men and women look for different things in each other.
What was that?
Men and women look for different things in each other.
I understand that, but some men have very great, like, what is it called? Standards. Some men can meet my standards. And I believe he is out there.
Do you have any work done?
Yes, I have a lot.
What'd you get done?
I got my boobs done, I got my ass done, I got my teeth done.
Oh,
and that's about it.
Can you do a spin for the camera so they see the full picture? So being that you've had work done before.
Yeah, I think we got like a man-made centaur in our hands.
In your experience, do you think that men prefer a woman who is natural or a woman with enhancements?
More natural, I feel like. But I was natural before when I met my man. And my man kind of like, bought me what I wanted,
So you were feeling insecure.
So
you
basically, like, bought you the breasts and your rear end. I'm not gonna actually be absurd with my words, but
Told your man, and then he was able to help you out in those areas.
No, I wasn't insecure. I feel like I'm the type of person, like, if I don't like something, I'm gonna fix it always. You know, it's like kind of like your hair. If you don't like your hair, you're gonna fix it, right? So it's like something like that.
So realistically, after getting all your work done, do you feel more happier than you did before you got it done, or would you kind of go back if you could?
I definitely would go
All right, can you guys hear me? All right, let's do this. Ugh. Yeah, she's a 6. God damn. Hold on. Everybody said, wait, is this video muted? I cannot even. This is like unmuted, but what the hell? What in tarnations? Probably have to take a look out on the volume. Um, God damn. Let me see. But the video is muted. What the fuck? Oh my god. How this is freaking muted? It don't make any freaking sense unless YouTube did it. I was on a roll until this crap happened, of course. Ugh. What the hell? Is it still like muted? What the hell? All right. All right. Can anybody hear me? It's probably the freaking video, man. Like, what the hell? I can hear myself. Is it me? All right. I'm going to try another vid. It's probably fucking YouTube and shit. See what this is. Okay, probably previous episode. Let's try this. Okay. Okay, let's try this vid. This is like the Wari one we watched. Come on. It's probably dumb YouTube crap. Okay, nobody can even hear this video, or is it just me? I'm like talking out of my butt. This is like really weird. Here we go again with this YouTube bullshit. Can't play anything. Oh my god, whoop-de-doo. Alright, put a 2 in the chat if you can really hear. Or put a 1 if you can hear the video and me. This is like really, really fucking dumb. What in the actual fuck? I was on the road and... Okay. Well, that must be stopped. Whoop-de-doo. Let's try. Okay. I'm gonna put YouTube to the test and make sure. Definitely make sure. Oh boy. I'm gonna put YouTube to challenge. See if it's actually me that's muting the videos. Allegedly. Hairstyle is that? Okay, can you guys hear? Can you guys still hear? All right, go out, go back in. Okay. All right, let's try this. All right, I'm back. Testing clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready to be live. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Present screen. Okay.
Heard you on that funny shit. I'm feeling fresh to death. Listen, here, don't touch me, bitch. Yeah. It's your boy, Unghetto Matthew, and I'm back in your motherfucking face with another motherfucking video. Today, we making couple switch phones. I ain't gonna talk too much. Peep the drip. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Peep it. Yes, sir. You see me? This is my first public interview of 2022. So I'm gonna just say this. 2021, we did about 22 million streams on Spotify. Clap it up. You know what I'm saying? But this year, we got to go bigger. If you want me to drop more videos like this and keep sharing my personality with y'all that y'all enjoy, stream my music on Spotify and Apple Music. If y'all don't stream my music, I don't generate money. My label drops me, and then I become a bum on the side of the road. Do you want Unghetto to become a bum on the side of the road?
Don't let Unghetto become a bum on the side of the road.
Okay, get with the video.
What's up? When I'm happy, I drop videos. And what makes me happy is y'all streaming my music, sharing my videos, and being active on Instagram. So do all that. Welcome to 2022. We finna get crazy. Let's get into this motherfucking video. Oh my God. Yeah, it's your boy Unghetto Matthew, and I'm back in this bitch with. I'm Nick.
Jayla.
So Nick and Jayla, y'all a couple, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we couple. How long y'all been together?
Not long.
Not long? Damn. I feel a lot of tension already. Y'all good?
Yeah.
Would y'all say y'all trust each other?
Nah.
What?
What you think? What she think? This fucked up, right? I ain't gonna cap. You trust him?
No.
No? You trust her?
Nope.
Alright, so we're gonna do a little loyalty test to see if y'all could build some trust and get closer to each other. Come on, y'all together. We gonna switch phones for 60 seconds. That's cool?
No.
Okay, we're gonna try something else. My bad. And you two got me floating around like crazy and shit. All right. Fingers crossed.
You are the future. Pursue tech careers with the DeVry Scholars Program. Advance your ambition.
It might sound crazy. I don't really come out to the clubs a lot, but it's like a comfort thing. Like, can you protect me if we're damn near the same height? You know what I mean?
So a man that's my height, you feel well protected.
I do. Yeah, like you could like kick some fucking ass for me.
You like it when a man is kicking ass for you?
I want him to be able to.
Well, why is that important?
It's very important. A girl doesn't want to date a guy that's a pussy.
How much do you think a wedding ring should cost?
A wedding ring? I'm Arab, so it has to be like 10 grand or more.
$10,000 on a ring?
Yeah, $10,000 on a ring.
Of
So I
course.
spent $10,000 on a ring for you.
Yeah.
As a gesture. What do I get in return?
My loyalty.
But I'm giving you loyalty too.
I don't know what to tell you.
How long was your last relationship?
4 years.
Did you end it?
Huh?
Did you end it?
No, yeah, I ended it actually. Yeah, I did.
So why do you throw the whole relationship away?
Because he cheated on me. No loyalty. That's what I said. Loyalty comes in.
How you know he cheated?
I caught him
Caught him doing what?
cheating on me with another girl and in my bed.
Like you walked in? Nah. Walk me through.
I was at home, chilling, drinking. He decided to leave, hang out with another girl, and then I was like calling him, texting him, not answering my phone calls. So something in my gut was like, he's cheating on you. So I come to find out and go to his house, open his door, and he's with another bitch in the bed.
So do you feel like that's on you or that's on him?
On him.
But why do you think he didn't feel satisfied?
He liked the other bitch.
But he was with you for 4 years.
Shit.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, fuck.
Loved you.
He, the time he loves me. No.
How old are you?
3. Yes.
Young to have a man. 7. You don't think point you'll be pushing 30, almost over the hill?
No,
Why not?
because I think that's the perfect age to start like taking life serious.
So why go for the bad boys now and just give it to everybody?
Because I want to live life right now. I'm not taking anything serious.
But you don't, and that doesn't hurt you in the long run.
No. I'm not saying I'm sleeping around. I'm saying I'm living life. There's a difference.
Yes, you are.
So do you see more than one guy at a time, or do you just,
Honestly, it's really hard for me to like go on dates just because like I'm an introvert. So if anything, I'm seeing the most 2 guys, 3 guys. That's pushing it, but 2 is good for me.
How many guys would you be comfortable sleeping with at the same time?
I don't know. That's. I'm not answering that one.
How tall are you?
6'4".
In flats?
Yeah, sure.
So at 6'4", would you say dating is easy for you?
Oh no, it's so hard.
How come?
Because like there's not that many taller people than me, and then the ones that are tall, they're usually athletes, and athletes are not really like serious about relationships. So that's why I'm like single.
So how does it feel to tower over so many men?
It feels good, but at the same time, it's like sometimes it's like lonely, but like it's okay. I'm out here.
Well, why do you feel like men get intimidated by tall women?
I don't know. I feel like it's a lack of self-confidence, maybe a little bit, but yeah, I'm not a man, so I wouldn't know.
So the men that you typically date, how tall are they?
6'4" and above.
That's where you stay at.
I had one boyfriend, so I don't really like. It's not. There's no men that I typically date. I only had one relationship.
At 24, you've only had one boyfriend.
Yeah.
How old are you?
How old do I look?
28.
Yeah, I am. I'm about to be 29.
Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because I'm crazy.
Well, of course, you got to.
So what's so crazy about you?
No, just kidding. I'm not crazy. I'm single because I'm a little picky, you know?
You got high standards.
No, it's not high standards. It's just that I've been single for so long, and sometimes when you're single for so long, you just like don't. It's hard to get in a relationship because you're used to doing like stuff alone, you know.
So when did your last relationship end?
When I was 19.
19. And you've been single since then?
Yes, I have.
So why hasn't a man tried committing to you?
They have, but I don't know. I just haven't found the right one, you know. And I'm waiting. Like I just don't want to just jump with anyone, you know.
So does that mean that you've been celibate since 19?
No, I mean, no, I haven't.
So what does the right man look like then?
What look like? I don't know. I don't care. I'm more about like how he acts and how he treats me. You know what I mean? So I want a respectful, responsible, hardworking man.
But at 29 and single, you think that's a red flag?
Well, I don't think so. I mean, I'm good. I'm chilling. I mean, I am rusted red, so red flag. I mean, if they see me as a red flag, then that's all them. You know what I mean? I'm chilling. I mean, I feel like when you know what you want, you're just not gonna settle for anything. You know?
But what age range men are you going for?
Older than me, probably like in the 30s, maybe 40s, but like not passing 40s. Like I feel like if you're past 40, we're not gonna have anything in common.
These older men, you think they're going for women who are your age, or are they gonna go?
Well, she's wrong about that one. The only thing you have in common is probably money, and that's pretty much about it. That's your mental limitation when it comes to trying to date older men. So nothing's new. You can even ask Hugh Hefner. So I forgot he's already passed on. What am I saying?
Go for the younger woman, 21, 22.
I'm beautiful, and I'm intelligent. I have a lot going for myself. So
What do you think, though?
I don't know. I mean, I get hit on a lot. I can't even walk out of my car without getting my number asked for. So they go for me for sure. It's just that I'm not going for anything right now.
There you have it, guys. Looney LaQuinta. Oh, we're gonna have like a lot of psychotic LaQuintas on here. I'm telling you.
How old are you?
28.
Are you single?
No.
How long you had a man?
8 years.
8 years.
Yes.
Probably.
Has he proposed to you?
Yes, we're married.
So how long have you been married?
4 years. And I have a 2-year-old daughter.
Did your daughter come before the marriage or after?
After. Obviously.
So how do you manage?
Then why did you come out here like this? You have a daughter, then why you managed to come out here like that and want to talk to the man, I guess, or where is your man? Oh, I forgot he's not with you, like handling the questionnaires like you are. Oh my God. women, oh my gosh. Like I said on the chat, they're just nothing but walking mannequins.
To hit all the right boxes.
We worked together first, and we were friends, and then we dated for 4 years, and have been married for 4 years, and had a daughter after we got married.
As a married woman, do you feel like your fit gives off wifey vibes?
Wifey vibes? Yes, I do.
What about it?
I think that if you are in a good relationship, then your man wouldn't care what you're wearing to go out with your friends.
You don't think it would be the opposite?
I don't, because I have a ring on my finger.
The ancient Incan people named alpaca the fiber of the gods, and it's easy to understand why.
So that's crystal clear, shows people that you're taken.
Yes.
But what if your man said, hey, I'd want you to cover up more? Would you take that into consideration?
It's crystal clear that she's for the streets, dressing like that.
I wouldn't marry that man.
You would completely go somewhere else.
I don't like this conversation.
But I'm just curious.
I don't like it. I want to go.
If we were dating,
Yeah.
would it be okay if I moved in with you?
My ex-boyfriend moved in with me because I own a home and he doesn't, so it made sense at the time.
But do you think that's also why he became your ex?
He became my ex for a lot of fucking reasons, but no, I'm not really like that. It's not a big deal. If he provided or helped with things, yeah.
How long were you together?
5 months.
So within that time period, he didn't provide for you or pay the bills?
I felt like his mother. I felt like his mom. I cooked, I cleaned, I paid all the stuff. So he wasn't giving me what I couldn't already give myself.
So you need a man who can add value to your life.
That's what I've been looking for. Yes.
But do you think most men are going to look at women and go, if she can't provide or pay the bills for me, then I don't want her?
No.
Why the hell is there almost a woman in every freaking scene is like wearing a wedding dress? It's like some sort of event going on. I'm freaking lost. Like, I don't know. It's weird. These women are weird. They can't even answer these freaking questions right. I wonder why they lie a lot. Don't need to be taken seriously in the first place. Jesus.
Like it's very different. It depends on the guy. To be honest, I feel like some guys like a girl that is more dependent on them. The real men like independent women. So it just depends. I'm an independent woman. If you can't handle it, then it's your fault.
If I wanted to take you on a first date, what's the most I should spend on it?
I feel like a first date should be fun. Like, it doesn't really matter about price. It's like, it should be fun. Good vibes.
So if I said to you, I'm going to pick you up, we're going to go to Sonic drive-thru, and then
Yeah, good vibes with finance. No. Gave it my money. My money's mine, not yours. Hit the road.
get ice cream after, you'd be cool with it?
If I'm cool with your vibe, I don't care what we do.
So it's not about the money for you?
Vibes.
So why do you think so many women put the money first?
Because they end up heartbroken anyways. So, I mean, might as well.
Now, what if I said, yo, I want to take you to a steakhouse dinner first date?
Right.
How would you feel then?
Vibe.
You don't think that's too much pressure up front?
No. I feel like if you want to pursue a girl, you're going to put in effort. Right?
So how do you put in effort to pursue a man?
I wouldn't pursue a man.
Relationships aren't 50-50 to you.
No, if you're in a relationship, 100% 50-50. But if you're not in a relationship, then you don't really got to pursue a man. A man's going to pursue you first.
If we were together and you wanted to go out with your girls and I told you this was too showy, would you cover up for me?
Of course. Of course. I feel like that's a respect thing, you know? If your man's telling you don't wear something, it's out of respect.
You don't think that's me, the man, being insecure? You don't think that's me, the man, being insecure?
It is a man being insecure, but it's whatever. I feel like you should make your man secure. If he says not to do something, then don't do it, you know?
So if I'm feeling low, you as a woman should be able to pick me up if we're dating.
Yes. You should be able to pick your man up. You should be the one that, you know, I don't know, fucking provide for your man.
So why do you think so many women go, no, my man can't tell me what to wear?
Because they feel like it's a control thing, I would assume. And I'm gonna be straight up, these bitches nowadays, they're fucking ruthless. Like, they don't, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
If I wanted to take you on a first date, what's the absolute most I should spend on it?
Absolute most? Say maybe at most $100.
$100.
Yeah.
What does that look like?
A nice dinner. Like maybe something casual downtown, a few drinks and some food.
Is it just dinner and then you go home? Or is it dinner and then we do something else after?
It's dinner and I go home.
Even if the date went well?
Even if the day went well.
So why wouldn't you want to extend the night? You know, have more fun.
I mean, hey, if I'm feeling it, maybe, but I don't know. I'm really picky, so it's hard to get my attention like that.
So the bill comes. Would it be cool if we went Dutch on the first date?
No, I wouldn't go out with you again.
But relationships aren't about money.
Hey, it is a little for me.
But why is that such a turnoff to you?
I'm not going to go on a date and I pay 50-50 after you ask me on the date.
So you don't think it's 50-50 between men and women?
No.
So why do you just get to show up?
Because I can.
That's what it is.
Yeah, because I'm a girl, because I can.
But do you think that's of equal? But do you think that's fair?
No, but I don't give a fuck, because I can.
So if we were dating, would it be okay for me as a man to move in with you?
To move in with me? No, not really. I don't know. I don't think I want a roommate.
Well, if we're together, why wouldn't it be okay for me to move in with you?
I don't want a roommate.
So, but how would it?
We're gonna buy something together, but you're not gonna just move in with me. Like, what the fuck? Like,
but
why would you ask that question anyway? I don't want to. I definitely don't want to move in with a woman. No, sorry, Bob. No, freaking no. You basically open up a can of worms. Even my mom, like I said, I think I probably told this story, but my mom, well, which is my uncle, her oldest brother, caught a testimony where he went to a woman's house. I don't know what year this was, but and he actually witnessed that there were clothes on the floor, like literally probably like clothes that have been like worn, and she thoughtlessly put it on the floor, and everybody I even have like a freaking hamper. I'm not mad. My uncle just walked out. I wouldn't be surprised he just had sex and just left. I'm be unfazed. But no, like why would you want to no. I don't even want to like think idealistically do I want to move in a woman because I swear you guys, like people are like little or like older than me. I want to say like get like 6 years older than me should know by now that like living with a woman trying to like adapt and like live a better life is all a scam, man. It's like really, really a scam. You should realize that it's not even worth it. Oh, baby, you still got hope out here. Yeah, they do. Man, Sam still they are finding very hopeful that they have like the golden treasure in bed. Think they have it made and thought that like, oh, I'm moving a woman. And the next step is probably had like a freaking, uphill battle because you're not gonna get any. She's probably gonna withhold sex, and all she is gonna do is just like be in her bedroom, just you know. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but probably gonna probably fondling herself while she's online, being with OnlyFans and having like needless and intimate sexual objects in her freaking shelf. All I know. Oh my god, this freaking chat is like really ruthless right now. It's insane. That's all I'm gonna say, but yeah. Like I don't know what's dude's problem, bro. I really don't know what dude's problem is. Like, I'm not talking to JJ Diesel Cowboy. I'm talking to the person doing like the freaking questionnaires. Like, I have like no idea like what is on his mind of like trying to move in with him. And I get it, he's from overseas by his language and stuff. I get it, but you should know by now, or even in your own homeland, that women are not the same. But he said I can't breathe. But are like men, like older men, in our previous generations are just still in pursuit of relationship. This is not like what it used to be in the previous decades at all. Y'all is just, oh my god. I'm just like shaking my head right now. Like this is like really insane. I have to admit, like for me, like I don't, like I said, like I never had no any interest of talking to women while I was in like before my teens. Yes, they looked attractive, but I've been ridiculed. Uh, my boundaries have been violated, of course. I don't know why people don't want to share stories like that and think it's like hardy, hardy, hard, ha ha ha. Oh, they just like you and blah blah blah. No, they don't like me. Man, y'all is like killing me right now. These Sims are killing me. They're just freaking blind, man. They no pun intended, my own name, but they're just freaking myopic. That's a better term. They're just too myopic and nearsighted of what is going on with society. I guess they don't need a kaleidoscope, do they? I think they need to be clocked by one instead of like, you know, put them to in total vigilance. But anyways, going off the clip. It's probably be the last one possibly.
Most women move in with men that they date.
Well, that's them. I have my own house. I'm not looking to move in with nobody, so.
But what if I said, yo, come move in with me?
Being a man, I'm gonna rent my house and we're gonna buy something together. You're not moving into my house. That's how it is.
But why is that the standard?
That's how it is. That's how it is in my book. If I meet a man, I'm gonna rent my house and we're gonna buy a house together. But my house is my house. It is what it is.
So you must have two houses.
Huh?
So you must have two houses.
I'm gonna rent my house and we're gonna move in together, but you're not gonna move into my house. Like, I'm not your mom. Like, that's why you look for a grown ass man.
All right, folks. I'm about to head to bed. It's like 10 o'clock. I don't know what y'all part of the side of town is in Western society or overseas. Yeah, I'm about to head to sleep, you guys. I'm like really sleepy. Um, yeah, like be single, stay single. Don't convert to like any relationships that's not part of your well-being, and that goes for friendships too. This is like really insane. I can't really do questionnaires to like save my life. Y'all still clowning, man. All right, guys, I'm out. Like I gotta get some shot eye, man. Peace.